Hi, welcome back everybody. Got a little rainy day project to do today. We're gonna finally put some green lights on the side of the truck here. And I'm not sure if I'll post this video as a standalone or if I'll mix it in with something else. So yeah, I've been a little slow on the video making, and you know, just been busy. As everyone knows, it's hard to get time to do all this stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these like the watermelon lens green lights. We're gonna put one of those right there underneath the hood strap, and same on the other side. And I've already fabbed up a couple of these brackets just out of some inch and a half angle iron, and got all those made and painted just with some aerosol paint that I had that's close. And they'll mount up under here, and then I got some stainless light brackets here to mount the light to. So first things first is we're going to get these brackets bolted up under here. This is the passenger side and this is the driver side. On the driver side, we're going to use, let me grab the bracket. We're going to use this panel here. There's a screw underneath the bottom. I don't know if you can see it at all. There's already like a nutsert there for a number 12 screw. So I'm going to use that one to hold the rear of the bracket, and then we'll have one bolt up here. So should be fine. I don't really think you have to take this panel off for much. So that's the plan there. All right, so what we're gonna do, like I said, I got these brackets, and then on the hood, we're gonna use the bolt for the hood latch to hold the bracket. And then on this side of the truck, so this hole is for the hood latch, but then there's already some extra holes for some reason that are in the truck. Not sure exactly what they're there for, but they're already there. All right, maybe I got everything we need, but a 1/4-inch stainless bolt, and then I got a nylon washer for it too, to protect it from the paint, or protect the paint from the bolt. Someday I'll learn how to talk. And we just have to tighten those up, and then the bottom of that bracket is flush with this part of the truck. So let's go ahead and we'll tighten these up. Latch that hood latch. Let's see. It's a 13 millimeter. Might have to do it this way. That's tight. Now we'll tighten up the 4-inch bolt. See if I can. I'm gonna have to get the other way. Our brackets there. That doesn't look too terrible. And then we just got these stainless L brackets I don't even know who makes them, but maybe Grand General or something. So we'll peel this. Peel that back. Oop. Okay. And then I'm just using some 5/16 bolts to hold this bracket up to the other bracket. So let's go ahead and get this on here. All right, I had to open the door. I was trying to keep the door closed because it's been raining and stuff, but couldn't see what I was doing. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten these up. Pretty flush with the outside. All right, so we got the bracket bolted up. I think you can see it in there. I just ran the ground wire to those plug off that one bolt, and then yeah, so we'll go ahead and maybe I'll put you on the tire so I'm not in the way. We'll peel off the rest of our little stainless cover, and then we're using these Grand General lights. These are actually the ones off my old truck because I kept my green ones. I put an amber one on there, so we're going to reuse these for now because they were still working. So we'll put them on, and then maybe eventually we'll get some newer ones or something. So we'll put our wires through, and there we go. And we'll try to put these on without dropping everything. One. Gotta use my right hand. Go. Now we'll just tighten up the bolts for these. Okay. And we'll plug them in. We're just gonna run them on low beam, so that'll be the black and the white. And I've already ran the wires. All right. So that's our light. We're gonna have to, I gotta get some zip ties and tidy all this stuff up. I will do that later. So anyway, that's our finished product there. Looks pretty good. So we'll close the hood and let's see. Truck's not super clean, but yeah, I think it looks pretty cool right there. And then I already did the driver's side one. Go ahead and latch that. But same thing is I want to trim those screws because they stick out pretty far. Come back and do that. All right, well let's close the door and then we'll turn them on, see what they look like. Okay, well we got turn the lights off in the shop. It's not perfectly dark around here, but so this is the green. Looks pretty good, and that is on high beam. They have a low and a high, so that's high. I remember them being pretty obnoxious for brightness. And then here's the low beam green. So I think we'll probably roll with the low beam, but I'd like to see what it looks like when it's like real dark out. It's not super dark in here, so it's hard to really get a good feel of it. All right, well I think they look pretty good. They don't look like they stick out too terrible as far as like kind of being ugly, but I think they look pretty decent. So yeah, that one. Like I said, the driver's side, it's got a shorter panel on this side. Oops, shorter panel here, so it's back into this panel, but still think it looks okay. So yeah, and I think we'll run them on low beam, and then maybe eventually when I get the other bumper on with the lights under there, we'll get a better shot of it at night, see what they look like. So all right, yeah, hopefully you dig those lights, and hopefully the next video will be putting the bumper on the truck. And all right, with that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.